So on our next example, we would like to write a program that sums a series of integers. So we will ask the user to enter a series of numbers, and the program will only terminate once the user enters a zero. Okay, so after which the sum of the numbers that have been entered by the user will be displayed. Okay, so for example, we enter this numbers 8, 23, 71, 5, and then the 0. So the sum of these numbers is equal to 107. Okay, so we will have a variable n where we store the values that will be entered by that will be entered by the user. So we will be using our a while loop. So now our condition is that while our condition is that while the number that was entered by the user is not yet equal to 0, so it will continue. Okay, so translating that to code, so while the n is not equal to 0, then we will continue asking the user to print or enter a number and saving it to the variable n. Okay, and then we will also have another variable sum. Then let's just initialize it to 0. A variable sum which stores the accumulated na sum of the integers that are being entered. Okay, so this will we don't have our basically our loop control variable here is also the n. That will only stop if the user enters a 0. Okay, so at the end of the while, we will be printing the sum is %t and then the sum. Okay, so let's check. Sorry. Enter a number, say 8, 23, 71, 5, and then once the 0 is entered, then it will stop asking the user to enter a number, and it will just output the final na sum. Okay.